Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are testing DIY school supplies because have you ever thought about how much you spend on a DIY? I've done quite a few DIYs in my day. It's ridiculous how much you can spend making something that isn't really that great. I have a few DIYs to try. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Like this video if you want to see more videos where I test stuff. All right, let's get into it. So for this one, all we need is some pencils and washi tape. This is $1.89. Now we gotta get some washi tape. Ooh, I like this one, $3. The kind of like nicer looking notebooks, let's see how much they cost. $3.49, that's really not bad. And this is $12.99? What? That makes me feel like it's worth doing a DIY instead. These are only 50 cents, so perfect for a DIY. We'll see what we can do with these. And then we'll just get some plain notebooks. Some of these paintbrushes are $2.99. We also need some paint. This and this, maybe like a dark blue. You gotta have some brushes, so. Then we just need some printer paper, and then you just need some thread. You need a ruler, which you probably already have, but I don't. All right, we got everything. Let's see how much the damage is. Now that we're done shopping, we're gonna start with this one. It's really simple. You just take a pencil and put some washi tape on it. So my main thing here is I feel like the washi tape won't like stay on forever. It'll start peeling off. And I guess you just sort of go like that. Looks good. Look at the tutorial. Okay, that one, I was making it way more complicated than it actually is. All you do, take the pencil and you just take it for the length of the pencil. Cut it like that. Just wrap it around. Okay, so for the washi tape pencil, I would say ease of doing it, like 9 out of 10. It's super easy to do it. Anyone could do this one, really. Will it stay together? I would say a 6. I'm sure the tape would start peeling at some point, especially if it's in your backpack. How good it looks, I would say it's like a 7. Like it looks pretty good, but it's just like not amazing. I'm not like blown away by this DIY. Overall though, this one was pretty good. Like I would recommend doing it. On to the next one. This is like a magic wand. On to the next one. Next up, we have this one. It's an ombre kind of notebook. So all you need is a perfectly good notebook, a sponge, or like foam brushes, and some paint and water. The funny thing about these DIYs is if you mess it up, like you ruined what you bought. This notebook has like a white page to use, so I'm just gonna use that. I'm just gonna start by dabbing the paint all over the notebook. Okay, looks good so far, I guess. I don't think my kitchen sponge is working, you guys. All right, I think we're ready for another color. We'll do the purple. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. It definitely looks like a DIY and not in a good way. It looks like I made it. Let's throw another color in there, the midnight satin. I think I'm ruining it. Going in with this sponge again to blend them together. This one's kind of fun to do, at least. This is reminding me of this cup, just like the way that it looks. Oh no, that's like way too much water. Help. SOS. It's like an oil spill. I think this is like weakening the paper though. Like this is not gonna hold up in a backpack. Definitely not. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty stupid. Judges. I mean, it just is like, it's a DIY. It doesn't look horrible, but it doesn't look that good either. So ease of doing this one, I would say 5 out of 10. Like it's pretty easy to do. How good it looked, 4 out of 10. Maybe I'm not that good at it. Will it stay intact? I don't think so. I think in like 2 weeks, if this was in your backpack, it would be like really messed up. I would say 2 out of 10. All right, next we're doing this one. This one actually looks the coolest. I think I really want this one to work. Starting with the marble contact paper, measure it out kind of. I'm just gonna cut this out. If you've never used contact paper before, it's basically like having just like a really, really, really big sticker. I'll line it up on the notebook, see if this fits. I'm just gonna try and apply it now. It's like putting on an iPhone screen protector. Fold over this part. Next, since I had that kind of like stripe, I thought I would try and do a little like gold stripe thing. So I'm gonna use this like gold paint pen and we'll see if it works. I feel like this is ruining the paint pen actually. Ta-da! This does not look great. This does not, okay. So ease of doing it. This one I would say is like a 6. How good it looks. This is embarrassing. Like honestly, what? It was a lot better before I did the gold thing. The gold thing made it look pretty bad. I would say like a 3. It's not good. And will it stay together? I would give it like a 6. It'll probably fall apart, but it'll last a little longer than the watercolor one. Now we are making a notebook, like an actual DIY notebook. Let's try it. Take 5 pieces of white office paper and rip it in half with a ruler. Why rip it though? It's not going too well. Pretty good, kind of messed up. Cut out a piece of brown paper bag to fit. This is good because it's like recycling. Like this DIY is actually really good for the environment, and all the other DIYs are like just useless stuff. Like, that fits it. Did they go like this and then they folded it again? No, I gotta straighten out the edges. Kind of fixed it. Then fold this in half. This is definitely the most confusing one yet. Just like, isn't right. So you want it to look like this. It took a while, but we're there. Everything's so uneven in this. It's just very handmade. And we poke it with a safety pin. Okay, I think I'm just gonna eyeball it because it's already kind of janky looking anyways. Start from the inside, so I'm just gonna try and find the first hole. Put that through, and then go through this side. Oh my God. If you bring this to school, people think you grew up in like the 1700s, so. Almost done, just one more. Go like that now. Tie a little knot. This is for sure gonna fall out, but whatever. Okay, so here's how it turned out. I know they did a watercolor thing on the front, but honestly, like, I don't think it'll make much of a difference. Ease of doing it, 3 or 4. It was not that easy. How it looks, I would say like 2 out of 10. It looks like I was shipwrecked on a beach and found like a piece of paper and like needed a notebook and like made this thing. And durability, this is not gonna survive in a backpack. This is gonna get crunched and be like, it's kind of funny I made a notebook. All right, so that's the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Comment down below which one you liked the best. This one's the worst. Give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for more videos and back to school stuff. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.